The story of a 90s girl from Portland, learning how to deal with the struggles, self-harm, drugs, depression, mental health, therapy, that come with borderline personality disorder, like fluctuations in mood and behavior. This is Hannah Westberg. Her true story of drugs, cutting, and mental illness. She was neglected from a young age. Her parents were separated. Her mother became very ill. Hannah had a very difficult childhood. It all started with her parents' divorce, where her dad got custody. Then, her dad married his girlfriend, Carol, who became Hannah's stepmom. However, Hannah and Carol never got along. And Carol was never ready to have a child, and thus neglected Hannah. Due to this, Sarah was always being picked on by her sisters Sarah and Rachel. Come middle school, she became a rebellious teenager. She started doing various drugs, including pot and prescription pills. She also made many friends that became bad influences and encouraged her drug habits. She became very depressed and began self-harming and showing it off publicly. However, after an attempted suicide, she was sent to the ward to deal with her issue. Immediately after she arrived at the ward, she was molested by her roommate. Things had not improved by the time she left the mental ward. However, she tried to go into a rehab. She was sent to the Children's Farm Home in Oregon, a rehab center. There, she met her counselor, John, whom she got along with very well. At the rehab center, she met Haley, who became her new best friend. This attachment went too far, however, when Hannah fell into a deep depression when Haley had to testify in court and leave the rehab center for 4 days. After leaving the center, her life fell back into trouble when she became obsessed with losing weight and developed an eating disorder. She began dating boys, only to be paranoid of their love for her and ended up breaking up with them. She attempted suicide after dealing with her mentally abusive boyfriend, Richard, who had raped her. After the ordeal that was her life, Hannah began seeing a professional. She was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, which is characterized by mood instability, impulsive actions, unstable relationships, and abandonment issues. She had finally began receiving comprehensive help. Ever since, she received her GED and has maintained a stable income in manufacturing jobs and babysitting. She is studying psychology in community college to become a drug and alcohol counselor. She is happy and healthy. Tune in September 6th to see Hannah, the movie, and go on to see her journey step by step.